It's honestly annoying how easily you command a room without saying a single word, like the air itself rearranges to make space for you before you even arrive. You don't raise your voice, you don't seek attention, yet somehow every eye follows you as if silence itself chose you as its leader. The way you stand there, doing nothing, makes everyone else feel like they're trying too hard just to exist. You don't dominate with noise, you dominate with presence, and that's what unsettles people the most. It's frustrating how your stillness speaks louder than other people's desperate attempts to be seen. You walk into a room and suddenly conversations shift, energy tightens, and people forget what they were saying. There's something unfair about how you hold power without effort, as if confidence decided to live inside you permanently. You don't perform, you don't explain yourself, and yet the room bends toward you like it already knows who's in charge. It's irritating how your silence feels intentional, like you already know everything everyone else is trying to prove. You don't demand attention. Attention just panics and runs toward you on its own. The most unsettling part is how you're not even trying, and yet everyone else suddenly feels exposed. You stand there quietly, and people start questioning themselves, their words, their posture, their worth. It's annoying how your calm makes other people's confidence look fragile. You don't need to announce yourself. The shift in energy does that for you. Somehow, your presence makes noise feel unnecessary and explanations feel weak. You don't compete for dominance, you simply exist, and the competition ends. It's frustrating how effortlessly you make others feel like background characters in their own space. You don't speak first, yet people wait for your reaction like it's the final verdict. There's something intimidating about someone who doesn't need to prove anything to anyone. You command attention the way gravity commands planets, silently, naturally, without permission. It's annoying how your quiet confidence exposes everyone else's insecurity without saying a word. You don't fill the room with sound. You fill it with expectation. People sense that you're not here to impress, and that's exactly why they're impressed. You make silence feel heavy, like it's carrying meaning no one else can access. It's frustrating how your composure makes chaos feel childish. You don't chase validation, and somehow validation chases you instead. The room listens when you breathe, even before you decide whether to speak. You don't interrupt conversations, they simply pause for you. It's annoying how your restraint feels more powerful than someone else's aggression. You don't look for control, yet control seems to settle comfortably around you. There's a quiet authority in the way you observe instead of perform. You make people nervous because they can't read you, and they can't dominate what they can't read. It's unsettling how your presence alone feels like a test no one prepared for. You don't seek approval, and that absence of need becomes your strongest weapon. The room feels smaller when you enter, like everything else suddenly matters less. You don't try to stand out, you just refuse to blend in. It's annoying how you make effort look unnecessary and confidence look natural. People feel watched, not because you stare, but because you notice everything. You carry yourself like someone who already knows their worth and isn't interested in negotiating it. The silence around you feels deliberate, like you're choosing restraint over domination. You don't assert power, you allow it to reveal itself through you. It's frustrating how your calm feels unshakable no matter the noise around you. You make people wonder what you're thinking, and that uncertainty gives you control. You don't compete for the spotlight adjusts itself to you. There's something unnerving about someone who doesn't need to be loud to be undeniable. You command respect by refusing to ask for it. It's annoying how your presence feels intentional, like nothing about you is accidental. You don't dominate through fear, you dominate through certainty. People sense that you're comfortable in your own skin, and it unsettles those who aren't. You make silence feel like a statement instead of an absence. It's frustrating how your energy alone sets the tone before words even exist. You don't rush to speak because you know the room is already listening. There's power in the way you let others reveal themselves first. You don't explain your value, you let the atmosphere do it for you. People feel smaller around you, not because you push them down, but because you stand so firmly. It's annoying how your restraint feels like confidence, refined to its purest form. You don't chase influence, you carry it quietly, like a secret everyone can feel.